Hey, sweet spirits, Mara Britt Dad here. Well, today we are at Heathrow Airport in the holiday mood. It's not quite like Love Actually, well, a little bit. But one of the things I always loved as an internationalist, somebody who moved 6,000 miles when they were nearly 12 years old, is the international vibe at the airport. Of course it's an international airport, so of course it's an international vibe. But it's just wonderful to see what unites us and what makes us different and what makes this planet so amazing. The decorations are a little bit underwhelming this year, but, you know, the lights still give a brightness. But most of all, let's cast our eye over to my youngest son, Mike. He's excited right now because he's waiting for his beloved Jane to come in on her flight from New York. It's been a long time since we've seen Jane over here, almost a year, so we're very excited in our house. Anyway, I just thought I'd share my ruminations, and what's always fascinating is how the world has changed so much. When I first came here, there was no way of tracking when flights would come. You tried to get to the airport if you were picking someone up at the time that they were arriving. You didn't know when they'd come through. Let's fast forward to today. I got up this morning. I was able to look at the app. It told me the flight was early. Apparently the solar flares are making flights go faster right now. Who would have thought that? It meant that we hustled a little bit more. We got here, and as we parked up, I was able to check that her flight was just on the concrete, having landed. By the time we walked in, I was able to see which bag waiting area she was on, and we passed the compulsory robotic floor cleaner, and it's just amazing how this technology has made our lives so much easier. When it works, of course. But I cast my mind back to one flight at this time of year I took back in the 80s, and we had to be rerouted because of the fog, but we didn't have enough fuel to be rerouted, so our ride went all the way up to Manchester. We landed at Gatwick, and we waited, because we didn't have any mobile phones back then. We waited for 9 hours. No devices, nothing to keep us entertained other than word games and drawing and other such things. I fast forward to now, and it's incredible how much the world has actually changed. We don't always remember, but it's useful to just stop and think about it for a while. Anyway, remember, there are people out there that care, folks, and I'm one of them. Stay frosty, love and hugs, keep working the magic.